Dear Arthur, do not remotely understand. No employee named Selden. Have sent nobody. Was awaiting your instructions. Greenhouse Smith.
Do you wish to reply further, sir?
No. No, not yet. Oh, no.
Is everything all right, sir?
Yes, Cleve, everything's fine. Don't wait up. I have some work to finish before I go to bed.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
I apologize for my appearance. I had a fall.
So you are flesh and blood.
So it would seem.
Well, that's a relief.
I feel we have more to say. I only want to have it out, then I will go. But it is a dangerous habit to finger loaded firearms in the pocket of one's dressing gown.
Yes, all right. You quote from my last Holmes adventure, The Final Problem. Tell me, do you know all of the stories by heart?
Oh, yes.
Then I will observe my hero's own response and put it within reach. Well, continue.
Yes. I believe I've arrived at the secret you've carried all these years, and the reason why your stories are so filled with violence and dark family secrets. It is an attested fact, is it not, that you made the decision to kill Holmes close to the time of your father's death?
We have already talked of his effect on my work. It's not a happy link, but I can live with it.
You recall I itemized the clues which led me there. Each one of these facts reflects in its own small way what is clearly omitted from every single account of that awful time in Edinburgh. Something very simple. There was someone else in the house. Would it be fair to say you had a major role to play?
Fair? That would be an understatement. You see, effectively, the Doyle household became my household. He could never understand what happened between this new man and his mother.
And what did?
Though it cannot be spoken abroad, I saved them from the workhouse.
But why did you show such philanthropy to the family?
Well, I suppose you could say I took a liking to them. Especially one of them.
So you lost a father and found a usurper in his place in your own home. Situation worthy of Hamlet. A devastating blow, and one that might have been critical, all the more since you felt responsible. Do you remember how you described your father to me?
That creature locked away in an upstairs room. Sometimes a doctor friend of my mother's would come round, and with his help, we'd have to restrain him.
But you were not quite honest. The so-called doctor friend was Waller all along, and yes, it is true difficult times followed, but your father was not as violent as described. Not a true monster. Just a man suffering from an illness that is seen as a stigma. And then someone miraculous appeared. And something miraculous happened.
Every tiny detail, every button, every line, every gesture, every hair, every speck may be of use and value to us. Do not see, observe. Ignore nothing. They may laugh at you. In the end, you will confound them. Arthur Doyle! Yes, sir. You will be my clerk.
At last, in your mind, you had a true father. A properly heroic father. A father to guide you. To help you. To bring you on. To solve the clues. And one who would become your creation. A character so convincing, so real, that people everywhere believed in his existence. And in time, this belief could only mock your pain. For what would ever happen if the audience stripped him away and found what lay beneath?
Help me. What are you? Some creature born of my own guilt, some mad vision of my own creation that's come back to haunt me. Followed me. Because I killed you. Why do you come back now?
Because I've never been away. You see, the wounds you inflicted on me at Reichenbach are gone. I will tell you why. The same reason you wanted to talk to your father. You wanted so badly his forgiveness. You thought that by killing me, you could turn away from his suffering. You were wrong. What happened? His misery and betrayal. It was not your fault.
Stay away from me. I don't want you near me. I can feel you. You're warm.
Of course you can feel me. I am your heart. Do you not understand yet? I am your heart.